Right. Rolling the body out. Weight through the spine. Stretching up, breathing in. Bending the knees, stretching forward. Nice and long. Rolling the body up. One more time. To the side, stretching up. To the side. Again. To the shoulders. Big roll forward. Back. And alternating. Sorry. And forwards, reverse. With the elbows here. Twisting. Okay. Into the hip. Big circles. Either way. You're widening down, just sitting down, the posture. Knees on the, hands on the knees. Just start to rotate, twisting the torso. So you can straighten the arm and look over the shoulder. Hand down on the ground. Just start to raise the right hand up. Bring it up. Way up, stretching through the chest. Back down and then go to the left. Raise up. And to the ground. Good. One more time. Good. Okay, just rocking the legs to the side. Keeping the feet flat on the ground. Hold one side. Straight leg, bent knee. Change. Change. Again. And then using the hands, bringing the toe up. The other side. And change. Okay, toes pointing forward, a bit wider. Placing the hands on the same line. Walk the hand forward a few steps. A bit more. Stretch it through the hands, so push up through the hands and press the hips back. Stretch up through the shoulders. And release it. Bring the feet together. Shake the legs out. Work on the arms, so just stretch the arms out here. Just start to roll the shoulders. Opening and closing the shoulders. And the hands, wrists, forearms, just rolling them. And then coiling the whole arm forward and then out to the side. Just really roll through the whole joint. And then reverse it back towards the body and then out. Good. Okay, we'll go to these body swings. So put the hands up, just let the arms swing all the way down. Release through the knee, sink the weight down. Okay, good. To the side, letting the hands go to the shoulder and the lower back. Okay, really rolling the shoulders now, circling to the front and back. On the way. Spreading the shoulders apart. And the other direction. Okay, shake the arms at the top. Circle them at the bottom. Shake the whole body. Okay, good. Take a Joe. Do some Joe work. You just start nice and basic. Just go to Zengo ski. So just thrusting in, roll to the back. Take it nice and slow. Ground each movement. The thrust, the rotation, and the other side. Good. Okay, good. Go to Shiho ski. So 4 directions. Got the 2 and then to the diagonal. Roll back. So Shiho ski. 4 directions. First. Good. Happo ski. So 8 directions. So crossing the remaining diagonals. Roll. And all the way back. Just do the same on the right side. So change the command to right side. Find the same angle. Rotating the opposite way. Oh, okay, good. So just go to the 6 count kata. Nice, slow, basic. So really in 6 clear movement. Thrust in, roll up to the top. Strike down with the yokuman. Roll back. Strike with the gedangashi. And then roll back to the position. Just nice, 6. Real clear, basic 6 count kata. Okay. And again, really, just focus in this case, really basic static. Go from stillness into movement. So you'll notice, kind of, the longer you do these kind of movements, there's a tendency to start to kind of bleed into the next move. So really take your time. Really take your time here, still, and then just move into it. Really find a position where you can just move straight into the movement. And I want to get rid of these kind of rocking motions where I start to kind of rock like a kind of false start in a sense. So you want to really ground, calm, and then move. Ground, calm, right in the middle of the posture, and then just move. Right in the middle, move. Middle, move. Middle, move. So just take your time in these kind of pauses. Really find the center, the middle of the posture. And it's basically a position where you can just move from. So you want to get rid of these kind of rocking motions. You kind of go into the next move. Really get a sense of stillness, move. Stillness, move. Move. Yeah, just in this kind of way. So really use the pauses to find the center of the balance and the middle of the posture. Right. Okay, good. So we're going to add a movement. Still keeping it basic. You're going to come thrust in, roll up to the top, strike down. Now, rather than go back into the Gedangashi, you're going to find a hasa here, this position. And then just strike down into it here, and then roll back, Gedangashi, and then you're in this position. You just add in a hasa, another yokomen, and then you continue with this, with the kata. So like that's here, here, strike down, and then change the hips here into the hasa, strike down, roll back, back like this. Okay, give it a try. But nice and basic, clear, stillness and connected. Okay, good. And especially on the hasso, really just watch this motion. There's always tendency to kind of go into a kind of false start and then do the movement. Really get a sense you're going to come from this position, strike down, and then just feel you can roll the hips back and find the movement here. So really try and do this as one move. You strike down into the ground, and then from this position, just roll back the body and find the hasso, and then come back into the strike. So you can also just experiment coming from the strike, this position, just get the feeling of this, done, or really a sense that you can just roll from the hips, back in, and strike down. So really try and move, create the movement from the hip. So you're in the hip, striking down, and then just roll back from the hips this way, and then just press in through the hips this way. Okay. So really try and get this hasso movement into one. Sometimes we do it as two kind of separate moves, but in this case, just move into it, roll straight through into it. Good. Very good. Good. And then we'll add some more movement. So in this case, working again from the hasso, here, back, and then from here, find the hasso, this position, and then go to the ski, so front ski here. And in this case, you're going to roll back the jaw in this position and then change back into the strike this way. And then you continue. Find the Gedangaishi and roll back to the kai. So in this case, you're going to find the hasso, find a front ski, and then come into the strike again. Strike down. Find the hasso, find the ski, roll it back, strike down your full minute. And then come on. Okay, yeah, right.
Michael?
Yeah.
The strike
Oh, I can't hear.
is it a Shomen or a Yokomen?
Could you both? In this case, do it as a Yokomen. You've got this, this, this. We'll do it as a Yokomen. And then roll back. And then into this.
Hey.
Okay. And then this motion, when you return back to the hasso, so you created this front ski. And again, sometimes we do this like 1, 2, with a feeling of rolling up. I really get a sense from here, just roll back up, straight into the movement. So just create this movement, really find the center of the posture, roll back up, straight in. And then this transition here, I do ba, 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 and then this. Really get a sense here, just press and move, straight down. Straight down. So just really get the feeling you're going to make one motion and then just go straight into the move. So roll down, strike in, roll back, strike in, roll back, strike, roll back. Yeah. So just really get a sense you're going to go still and then boom, everything moves. Still, boom, everything moves. And especially in these tricky transitions with the hand, this is hard. So just really slow it down and focus on going into the movement. Nice.
Michael, do you end up in the same place once you finish?
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, pretty much. Okay, thanks.
Pretty much. Good. Okay, and we'll just work on blending some of the movements together. So the first one you're going to blend together is just, you're going to go, rather than this and then into this, go straight into the Hayagaishi. So just rolling here, straight into the Hayagaishi. Then into the Hasso. I want you to make this one move, so you're going to thrust in, roll back. You do this, find the Hasso, take a pause, and then really thrust in, roll back. Now from here, open this out, strike and roll back in one, and then roll in through with the Gerangaishi. Okay, so we're just going to blend these movements together. So First one's here, Hayagaishi. Take your time, find the hasa, and then blend up. One, blend, one. Do this way. Yeah, give it a try. So you can do this nice and slow as well. You're gonna blend the Hayagaishi straight in. Haso. Blend the Ushiro back into the Kamae. Find the Yokomen back to get him. Strike through finish. Yeah, give this a try. So just blend in some of the movement. Hello. Hey. Okay. Good. And then what I want you to do is do the whole movement fluidly. Keep the strikes quite light. So keep all the work in the jaw very light. Keep the lower body very heavy. So take it quite lightly with the upper body. There's no real sense of power in the arms. Just a sense of heaviness in the lower body. So really just to take the focus to the feet, the hips. Just get a sense of coiling through the movements. And keep them quite light. So no real sense of power in the strike. Just fluidity. So it goes here. Flow the movements in. Okay, give it a try. Nice, slow, heavy, and quite light with the strikes. Let the lower body really sink, settle down. Good. That's it. Okay, good. And then with a sense of striking, slow it down even a little bit more, but start to blend the movements together now. So strike in, strike, roll back. Really have a sense of striking and delivering weight through the jaw now. So try and convert the feeling of weight in the lower body now. So he had lightness in the upper body. Try and take this weight up and through, press it out of the jaw. So go a little bit slower, but just really start to press now weight through the end of the jaw. Now give it a try. So a little bit slower and a little bit heavier, and try and press it through out into the hands without becoming rigid.
Michael, what's the purpose of the very final gedan? Is it to hit or is it to
hit.
Block?
Yeah, in this case, through, straight through.
So you hit and then with the momentum you go back to ski command?
Yeah, I'm either like you hit straight through totally, one, and away.
Okay.
Complete it.
Okay.
You basically, if the person moves or does something else, and the target's removed, then I basically just carry it through this way. But to deliver weight through with a strike this way, and then press through.
But it's not complete, right? It's because imaginary hitting something. It's not complete.
I still complete it through a bit of weight pressing through the tip this way.
Okay.
This way, and then I just come back into the finish. So it's basically flowing through from the strike, and then back into the block, back into the command.
Okay.
This way.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, good. So just put the jaws to the side. We'll just finish with a little bit of kokyu, kaisabaki work. Okay, the first one I'm going to do is right side forward. What I want you to do is roll the body back like this hasso movement this way. So you're going to really roll through the back foot, back hip, And then from this position, just press it in this way. So this is like doing this movement with the hustle here, and then pressing through with the strike. Just get a feeling really neutral with the body, and then just coil back. Roll up with the hands, and then the feeling is pressing this all through. So you want the hands and the hips to go together, and then just press it all through forward. This way. So really be neutral, and then just move. Roll back the body, roll the hands up, and then press this through. Let's do this in 2 steps, and then we'll bring it together. So roll back, press forward, and release it. Roll back, press forward. And then do the same thing on the left side. So left side forward. And again, just rolling back. Coil the hands up this way. And then press forward. Left side forward. Roll back. Press forward. Roll back. Press forward. Just watch the hand weight. In this case, it's going to do something like this kind of feeling. So it's really a sense of like opening the hands this way. This way. Yeah. And then basically what I want to do is continue this motion. So see this as one big spiral movement. So just bring this slowly together. Allow the hands to really coil and open. Coil and open. So it's really the work of the hips pressing into the hand this way. Yes, and then coil it forward with the hip. So just now one motion, nice and slow, fluid. Coil up and then coil out. Coil. Both sides, left and right side. This way. This is kind of hard to, maybe hard to show, but really get a sense of kind of what we're talking about in the workshop quite a bit. It's like that always the tendencies to be in the front and trying to just be in the front. So, but really trying to include the back of the body. So feel this motion back is like a gathering into the back of the body. This way back. And then what you're going to do is press that whole feeling forward. So really from the back of the body. It's a bit like, I think, like a cat pouncing. This is feelings like this way. So get this feeling of like gathering up, really collecting the back of the body, opening the shoulders this way, and then really pressing this feeling forward this way. So get this sense of really moving from the back. So the roll forwards initiated from the back of the body and not just the front. move it pressing forward. Yeah? So really try and include the back in the motion. All the power's in the back. And then it's going to press forward. I'll do one more just to finish. You're going to basically roll to the back now. So stepping in and then do the same motion, gathering up and then pressing it through. Okay? So you're going to step forward from the back foot. This same motion, gathering up with the hand here into the back and then press it through. Roll in, gather, and then press it all forward. And come back. Okie dokie, we'll stop there. Okay. Domo, arigato, grazie.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Thank you.